But
It was supposed to be for one night, but
no, it wasn't. No.
no.
Welcome to our first Q&A.
Yeah.
Over the years, we got a lot of questions. Planned a Q&A a couple of times.
Yeah.
Never did one.
No.
So today,
Today's today.
Today's today. I've written them down. I don't think we can answer all questions today.
No.
If you have more questions, just send them. The more questions we get, the sooner we do a new Q&A. Question number 1.
Uno.
Are you planning on adding any animals to the farm? Or beehives? Beehives.
No, none of what you said.
I want chickens?
Chicken and mini cows.
Mini cows. How cool are the mini cows? The Dexter or the mini Highland cows.
Yeah.
They are so cute.
Yeah, no.
And we've got a lot of land, so we can just raise a couple of mini cows.
We have a cat and 2 dogs, that's enough.
Have you seen those tiny goats? No. The goats, the baby goats, they are so cute. They're always
but they don't stay
around.
Small. They are getting...
Then we get new ones.
No, no.
We have space enough.
No.
So, yes, a beehive, I don't think so.
No.
I would love that, but that's also a lot of work. I guess, I don't know. I love seeing those videos. People removing beehives and they finding the queen and everything. That's really cool. But mini cows?
No.
Chickens?
No.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, we will see.
You will definitely see that. How old are you?
Oof.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, 21 forever.
How old are you? You're from... Oh, you have to count.
Yeah.
I don't know myself.
I think I'm 31.
Yeah.
No, I'm 37.
30.
37. Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still 37.
Yeah.
I'm, on the other hand, I'm only 35.
Oof.
Very young.
Time to trade in for a new model.
No. Question number 3. I don't think I mentioned question number 2. Why France?
Yeah, why? Well, I know why.
Oh, because of this heat.
Yeah. I think France because we wanted a better climate. So I think it's the cost of a house, the weather, and well, if it's necessary, we can drive to the Netherlands in one day.
We were planning on buying something a little bit more up north.
Yeah.
Because we thought it would be nice to have a 10-hour drive back to the Netherlands. But then we found out it's 2 hours more south. The weather is a lot different and, well, a couple of things.
Yeah. And in the end, 10 hours or 12 hours, it doesn't matter.
No. With that theory, we could have lived in Spain.
No, because that's like 20 hours. That's completely different.
I think we don't regret it.
No, not at all.
No, it's really lovely.
No, it's funny because actually we wanted to buy something small.
Yeah, we were looking, to our real estate agent, we said we want a small house. And
just a small house, we're going to renovate it, rent it out and then do another one.
Maybe do another one, yeah. And then we found this huge farm.
Yeah, but I think looking back, it was the right decision.
Yeah.
Because we need land so we can have a garden and machines and
my morning walk.
And your morning walk. Well, you can have your morning walk with a small house. Just
no, not on your, do 10 rounds. Now I have to do only 1 round.
Yeah.
So, that's why France. And of course, the baguette.
Yeah,
the bread.
Baguette.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I don't care for the bread so much, but...
The language. It's beautiful. We don't speak it that good.
No.
We manage. But it's a beautiful language. Difficult to learn. So a lot of reasons. Question 4. Oh, this is a perfect question to go out of this boiling hot room.
Yeah.
Can you walk on your hands?
Oh.
I know where this question came from because I tried a handstand. It wasn't possible to do a handstand between all the 2 planters.
Oh.
So let me show you that I can. Are we going to do it here?
I don't know.
We can do it here. We have to remodel a little bit.
Okay, we're going to count that one.
Good enough.
It was take 64, but...
No, it wasn't. Oh, I can't see a thing. Hopefully we are in frame. We moved to our apartment because our apartment has already better climate control than our greenhouse.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with that there are no windows. We are facing north. How long have you been together?
Oh,
way too long.
Yeah.
Stop moving all the time.
Well, I think now 11 years. 12, 10, I don't know. It's 26. I think 13 years. 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
12.
It's 12. 2014.
Yeah.
We found each other.
Yeah.
How did you two meet? That's for sure the most requested question. So,
do you want a romantic answer or a realistic answer?
the realistic answer.
Grinder.
Grinder.
Yeah.
But
it was supposed to be for one night, but
no, it wasn't. No.
No.
We already knew each other because we lived in the same village. Can I say
village?
City. It was very small.
Yeah, but not that small.
It was a city.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already knew each other because Bram worked with my father.
Yeah.
They worked together in the same theater. I came there very often, as gays do. And then we met. Never thought anything about it.
No.
And then I think we even had dinner.
Yeah.
With a lot of colleagues of Bram and my father.
And I knew you were gay back then because you ordered a cocktail.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that gave me away.
Yeah.
Before I even knew it myself. So yeah, we had dinner with a lot of other people and we never talked. I think we never really talked to each other.
No, not really.
And then one day I opened Grindr and there he was.
Yeah.
And then I knew. That's a romantic story, but it's the truth. I knew if he wants to meet me, then it will be for forever.
Yeah.
And then we met.
Yeah.
We met. Well, we first talked on the app, and then we met. And 1 month later, I lived in his flat.
Yeah. We were living together. Yeah, funny story.
Yeah.
So you never left?
No, I never left. And that's almost 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
So that's how we met. Is there any more to the story?
No.
Not that romantic then. What are your long-term plans for the property?
Oof. Yeah, I think...
Long-term? Nothing... Okay, we came together and I moved into the flat Bram owned. Then I think 2 or 3 years later,
Yeah.
we bought our first house together. It was a...
That was a village.
That was a village.
Yeah.
It was in a village and it was a building that was...
Crumbling down. And
it was
all
in the same shape as our farmhouse,
Yeah.
basically. Maybe even worse. There wasn't anything in there. There was a store before there. So we bought it and started renovating it because we thought this is going to be the place where we want to live forever.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
But then we bought a dog, Archie.
Then we bought a dog, yeah.
And then we said, well, because the garden with the house was
not
very
only
small.
It was not only Archie, but it was a very big house, but we didn't have much space around the house.
No.
And our dream always was to buy a small farm.
Yeah.
To renovate a small farm. So that's what we then did. Because the house prices were rising in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
so
like
we
crazy.
thought, okay, let's just sell it and we will see what will happen. And then we bought a small farm. And that was going to be our forever home.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
So we started renovating it and it was a really beautiful place and it was a beautiful house.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed the renovation. But what is that?
Oh, it's some kind of hairy caterpillar.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm going to record it.
Yeah.
Wait. It's like massive. Shall I let it live? Yeah. Where were we? Oh,
Yeah.
we renovated the farm. And then the house prices kept on rising.
Yeah, like crazy.
We ran out of money and there was still a lot of work to do on the farm. So yeah, then we thought, okay, let's just sell it. And we didn't really have a plan back then, I guess.
Well, we talked about traveling and living in a camper. So I think then was the moment we decided, okay, we're going to travel and we're going to do it in a camper.
Yeah.
We're going to build it.
Yeah. So then that was the moment. I think that's also the moment where our vlog starts.
Yeah, building the camper.
Yeah. When we sold the house market was crazy in the Netherlands. And even for a crumbling down farmhouse, you were paying way too much money. So we knew we're not going to buy another renovation project in the Netherlands.
No.
So that's why we thought, okay, let's first go and travel for a little bit and then decide.
We can think about where we want to land and well.
And I think we already thought about France.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here you can buy some houses for affordable prices.
Yeah.
So yeah, then we started traveling and we came here. Oh, and the question, we are not even answering questions.
Way off our question.
What are your long terms for the property? Well, there are, so to illustrate,
as you can hear, he is the guy with all the visions.
Without visions, because we are changing up our visions like every couple of years.
Yeah.
So, but for now, this is our forever home again. And I think our main goal now is to finish the 4 apartments.
Yeah.
With some side projects, I'm afraid. 4 apartments, the pool, and getting everything nice and clean. And I think there are no plans beyond that.
No.
We will see. We kind of stopped making plans.
Yeah, well, we said 4 apartments and that will take us a long time. So we will see. We're going to do 4 apartments and then...
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
And it also depends on money because the renovations are very expensive. So if the vlog stops growing or Patreon stops growing, then I think it will take us like 20 years to finish all the apartments. We're not going to do that. So
we will see.
We will see. Next question. Funny question.
Oh.
Let's relocate again. How can I get my name on the wheel loader? That's such a funny
that's a good question.
I find this way too funny because I'm always laughing so hard at all those influencers who say, I get so many questions about my new bag. And it's such a coincidence because I have a new paid partnership with, they say, we didn't get this question. It's my question. Because you can get your name on the wheel loader.
But how?
But how? Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/fangaze, and become a member. If you become a member from tier 2 and higher, you will be on the wheel loader. And even if you become a member from tier 1 and higher, you will get a photo update every day. You can contact us and go check it out. It's amazing. Now it's time for some new names on the wheel loader. So, if you want to support this channel, see more of what we are doing here, then go to our Patreon, patreon.com/fangaze, and become a member and help us to finish this project and help to extend our stay here on this property. Thanks so much. Let's relocate. Kijk eens.
And he wants more animals. Even a cat isn't listening to him.
Normally he is. No. Ooh. We thought this would be a nice place to sit so you can see the apartment.
Yeah.
Or what's going to be an apartment one day. Question number 9. I think I've got all the other numbers, but question number 9. What does Knox calls you? Papa.
Yeah. It's a Dutch...
Both of us. She just calls Papa.
Papa.
And sometimes when you respond, then she says no, because she means the other Papa.
Yeah.
We thought about using different names, but we couldn't come up with what it should be.
No.
In the Netherlands, Papa is what you call your father. Everybody calls their father Papa. So...
Yeah.
It's what it is. Do you want number 10? Do you want another child?
No.
Not now. I think there are a couple of reasons.
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult to become fathers as a gay couple, even in the Netherlands. We were very, very fortunate to have 2 women on our side who wanted to help us to get Knox, and we are very, very grateful for that. But going through everything again.
Yeah, it will take, I think it will take another 2-3 years before, if you have to start all over again.
Yeah, so that will be a very long process.
Yeah.
And it would cost us a lot of energy too. So that's energy we can't give to Knox.
No.
We love her so much, and we try to be with her as much as possible.
Yeah.
So going through that whole emotional roller coaster again would distract from
a lot of things.
Yeah, seeing Knox grow up.
Yeah.
So maybe one day we think, yeah, we want that. But for now, I think we are very, very grateful that were in the possibility to become fathers at all.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think it would be fun for Knox to have a little sister or brother, but for now.
And seeing how much she likes to. Knox is always happy and she's always laughing and she's enjoying living here so much. So I really would love to give that to another child. But I think for now it's just too much hassle, too expensive, and it would cost us so much energy and emotional headspace. So I think for now it is what it is now, and we are very happy with the three of us.
Yeah.
Last question. How does Bram know so much? That's a very, very good question. I don't know either. Let's be honest, this renovation project is Bram and my father doing stuff, and
well, you're
me
doing
recording
a lot.
it.
No, that's not true. That's what a lot of people say, but
no,
it is not true. No.
So how do you know all of that?
Well, I think I love technical
challenges.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff I don't know, but I will look it up. So, for example, in France, the rules for electricity in home are different than in the Netherlands. So, I have to look up what to do, what kind of stuff to use. So, well, I don't know everything, but what I don't know, I will check on the internet.
We, of course, we've done 2 renovations already.
Yeah.
So
that helps.
It's partly trial and error.
Yeah.
It's partly just knowledge from previous.
Yeah, and just using, well,
common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's your common sense, not my common sense.
Because like the new beam in our apartment, it's not a calculated thing. It's just, okay, this beam is quite big. The roof will be this heavy, so it will work out.
It's not completely like that. But yeah, I think it's and of course you learned a lot from your father.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like me with the bricklaying. And partly from your study, I guess.
Yeah, the technical part, with the electrics and
It's a bit of everything.
Yeah. I don't know everything, but what I don't know,
he does know a lot.
I will research.
Yeah. When I'm in the evenings, when I'm editing, he's looking things up to how to install things and very boring things. So
no, it's not boring. It's fun.
So yeah, I think this is it for today.
Yeah,
we've not answered all the questions at all, but otherwise this will be an endless video.
Yeah. Well, now we can do another one.
Yeah. So, what are the things you still want to know? Let us know in the comments down below. That's it for this week.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment below.
We like that.
We do.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.